An nWo Hall of Famer teases a WWE return. Plus, we have an update on the Jacob Fatu charity situation. And Jake Hager says Tony Khan is a communist. It's all in the Cultaholic Wrestling News right now.
New world order.
Black and white, black and white, black and white. Oh, Wakata, hey, hey! New world order. You get it. It's the new world order. One in particular who is in the news today, that being founding member Kevin Nash. On his podcast, Click This, he was teasing coming back to WWE via one particular brand.
One particular brand being NXT. Ross is having the time of his life. Nash responded on his podcast, on the Click This podcast. He was asked whether he's going to be at NXT tonight specifically. He said, I think I'm going in December, checking his calendar to confirm. Now, obviously, there's been no official confirmation if Nash is appearing at NXT next month. However, you know, he recently attended SummerSlam, so it's not out of the realm of the possibility that he could be there. Maybe he doesn't show up on TV. Maybe they do some sort of little NWO reunion spot thing backstage. Who knows? I can imagine them doing something like that.
I could see it because they're leaning into like the ECW thing tonight. It's a very unique episode of NXT, which we'll talk about in a little bit, as well as AEW Dynamite. So I wouldn't be surprised if they sort of carry on leaning into the wrestling history, which they tend to do with NXT. You know, you got Halloween Havoc on the books for one thing, as well as the Great American Bash in previous years. And I think this is a good place where you could probably just chuck in a couple of NWO members and do a little too sweet in the ring, maybe.
I think so too. But with Booker T on commentary, now they've got the best opportunity to have both of them on commentary at the same time, like in TNA, and it was very funny.
So bring back Black Snow.
Oh my goodness. And he just gets in the ring, and like he did when he was just like commentating the match with the microphone at the same time.
Beat him up. Somebody help him. See, I was looking forward to NWO reunion, but you know what? A Chet Lemon and Black Snow reunion.
We could have it all. We could have it all.
You can have it all if you like, to quote the song. Let's move over to Jacob Fatu flavoured news. So yesterday we shared an update from the charity Jake's Network of Hope. They paid Jacob Fatu just under $3,000 to attend a charity wrestling show put on by nWo Wrestling. He was unable to attend due to a family emergency, and when was asked to pay the money back, according to this report, he ghosted the company. Now, since then, we've heard from charity director Jen Harper. She told Sports Illustrated they were dealing with the matter privately, and since then, Jake's Network of Hope have given the following statement to Fightful.
Yes, they said in May, Jacob Fatu reached out with a heartfelt apology, initiating a meaningful dialogue that allowed us to work together with all parties involved to find solutions and fully resolve the matter. This event aimed to confront the challenging realities of poverty and the immense obstacles to overcoming it. While not everything unfolded perfectly, we're grateful for the awareness raised around diaper need and the substantial cost of providing essential products to families. We especially want to thank nWo Wrestling for their incredible support. We're also deeply appreciative of the wrestling organizations and media outlets that helped spotlight this cause, underscoring the importance of addressing poverty and meeting basic needs. As Jacob Fatu embarks on his WWE journey, we wish him every success and are inspired by the solidarity shown across the wrestling community in support of this critical mission.
Yeah, so within that statement as well, it's also mentioned that Jacob Fatu had indeed paid the money back, but it wasn't spotted by the organization until much later on. So that's kind of the matter closed as far as Jacob Fatu and the charity are concerned.
Yeah.
So it's good to put a full stop on something like that. NXT tonight, as we've already mentioned, will emanate from the 2300 Arena, the home of ECW. They teased that last night with an ECW cold open
thing. Yeah, it was nice.
Using Harry Slash and the Slash tones. This is extreme. Loved that. Harry Slash himself tweeted, "Here we go again, the ECW tune that won't go away. Come on, WWE. You all know it's a great wrestling tune, maybe one of the best. Let your fans have it on streaming already so they can stop asking me. But seriously, it's an honor to be remembered." Tell you what's nice about that tweet as well.
Go on.
After that tweet, Harry Slash and I got into a bit of a chat online.
Really?
Yeah. So and tomorrow we're having a catch up on Zoom.
Oh,
so
that's
Bobby,
cool.
so you'll hear it on Friday. I'm going to be speaking to Harry Slash from off of Harry Slash and the Slash Tones, the people behind This Is Extreme. Anything you want me to ask him, let me know. I'll drop it in. I'll drop him in. Looking forward to having a chat with Harry, who's also a cat. He's a cat lover.
I thought you just said he's also a cat, and I was
He's
like, I don't know if that's possible, Tom. Maybe it is possible.
He is
but-
actually a cat. He told me not to tell you.
What a brilliantly musically inclined cat.
I know, right? So NXT CW, as I've called it in the notes here.
That's good.
Thank you very much. Is tonight. We've got a tag match between Trick Williams and Bubba Ray Dudley taking on Ethan Page and Ridge Holland.
Ooh, we've got a hardcore match. Jada Parker versus Lola Vice with Dawn Marie as special guest referee. That's cool.
Javon Evans and Wes Lee going one-on-one. Possibly Rob Van Dam adding himself into this match to make it a three-way dance. That was something that was teased on last week's NXT.
And they are teasing me, Tom. We've got Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade, Fallon Henley, JC Jane, and Jasmine Nix versus Jordan Grace, Kalani Jordan, Zaria, Julia, and Stephanie Vaquer.
It is an all-star women's 10-woman tag, rather, taking place at the ECW Arena. The family are being paid a visit. That was something that was teased last week. Could very possibly lead to an appearance by Little Guido in the FBI.
Oh, we had a little tease there as well. I'm excited. I'm excited for that.
Francine set to be a part of the show tonight as well in some capacity.
And, lest we forget, Ava will make a special announcement.
Who do you think she is? Tony Khan.
Very good, sir.
A special announcement tonight from the greatest general manager of all time, Ava. And NXT, that whole card goes up against AEW Dynamite tonight on its normal night on a Wednesday. We'll see the Learning Tree facing the Conglomeration in a fight without honor.
We've got Penelope Ford. Don't worry. Penelope versus Jamie Hayter.
Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin teaming up to face Claudio Castagnoli and Pac.
We've got Konosuke Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher versus Ricochet and a mystery partner. Who could it be? I think it might be Mark Davis.
I've heard a little bit of rumor and innuendo that it could be Mark Davis, but we will see. Either it could be Rob Van Dam just nipping across the road. Adam Cole and Malachi Black one-on-one. That should be spicy.
Stop it, I'm excited. We've also got the Hurt Syndicate. They will appear live, and Christian Cage and Hook will go face-to-face. Maybe kiss. Who knows?
Maybe they'll have a little kiss.
Maybe they kiss.
You watch live to see if they do kiss. They might kiss. A rare head-to-head Wednesday night war for NXT and AEW tonight. Lots of people talking about that. Of course, last night there was a lot of discourse online as the presidential election unfolded in America. Jake Hager got into a little bit of back and forth with some fans online. At one point, tweeting out, "I love all the pro wrestling fans that think they're educated."
Well, lest we forget, he said, "I love all the pro wrestling fans," and then for some reason started a new line.
Return, new sentence.
And then think they're educated. But use the wrong there, though.
I'm sure he planned it.
Yes. That showed him.
That sure.
That showed him.
You showed us, Jack. You showed us. But also last night, during a series of tweets online, Jake Hager put out one that said, "Do you want proof that Tony Khan is a communist and threaten me to be silent or else?" This has got a lot of traction online. As of recording, Jake Hager has not given any proof that he was silenced by Tony Khan, nor any other indication that Tony Khan is a communist. But of course, if and when he does, we'll let you know more at Cultaholic.com.
Yeah.
I guess that's what we will do. Yeah. And of course, for the latest wrestling news at any time, you can check out Cultaholic.com. Hope you're okay today. Case.
Love you, bye.